Yo, this is TrueMendous. Shout out to EA Sports for selecting me to be a part of the FIFA 21 soundtrack and for also allowing me to be a part of today's 24-hour festival as well. Let's go. Let's go.
Mark's friend is a stupid marksman.
The marks in your
marquee,
stashing in cornflake boxes while working part-time in his local supermarket.
Market.
Hula hoops are compressed in the car seat. Hula hooping contest, but who's arguing? Older African ladies shotting jollof rice and a yardie father planting.
And old grandma in the student's garden and marry one of you students if you can take the bargain.
Kilos to the Queen's throne, or might shove your kilos down that ski slope, then we can go to bargaining. No bartering. My ego's too wide for the aisle in your grandma's pharmacy. As far as I can see, there ain't no space outside.
The coast is clear.
Let's hijack the whole school, the register's ours. Let's make a toast, my dear, and then get away and the janitors get away. You steer. Just here, face planting the face painting, space cakes in case the chase fades. I revamp the stuff those in my bra. Shellac bandit, Stephen Hawkins were playing chess with grand crackers. Of marathon grand satchels, a grand handfuls and grand strangles, the gang's tangled. Grand access to grand's Instagram for a grand that's handled. With hands more bizarre than the creatures that crawl in Pan's labyrinth.
Already told you I had a smart mouth, but that don't mean that I should go Yale. Already told you this ain't my car, but that don't mean that I should go jail. Already mean that we will break up, but that don't mean that we should take breaks. Already told you it was my fault, but that don't mean that I should take blame. Already told you I had a smart mouth, but that don't mean that I should go Yale. Already told you this ain't my car, but that don't mean that I should go jail. Already mean that we will break up, but that don't mean that we should take breaks. Already told you it was my fault, but that don't mean that I should take. Carving testings out the middle of a maid's stomach.
Axe move fast as Father's main. If they say something, say nothing. Gallery of snakes in my mate's cupboard. Drenched in the same residue of shea butter. It starts up, some of the farm on this field. Booking your way to the top, we ain't drinking from the same udder. I don't care how you feel. Need more than a submarine, a massive with access to come and take out this field. Make you drool when I do my I was sent here to pure. Are you yes you are. And so is your whole squad. If we ain't blood, that explains my anemia. If we are, I keep on running with the iron like I'm Hogarth. Since you wanna act smart, in your head with a limited edition encyclopedia. Go ham in this go-kart. Comfy on my one-jet tutus. We'll take out your crew and twos and go to another land out in Noah's Ark. With Joan of Arc. Temptations that you can when you know you can't. And even though you know the devil's here, also know so is God.
Already told you I had a smart mouth, but that don't mean that I should go Yale. Already told you this ain't my car, but that don't mean that I should go jail. Already mean that we will break up, but that don't mean that we should take breaks. Already told you it was my fault, but that don't mean that I should take blame. Already told you I had a smart mouth, but that don't mean that I should go Yale. Already told you this ain't my car, but that don't mean that I should go jail. Already mean that we will break up, but that don't mean that we should take breaks. Already told you it was my fault, but that don't mean that I should take blame.
That Don't Mean, produced by Pitch 92. Check out the music video on YouTube on High Focus TV. Huh? Only Time You Love Part 2, produced by Ill Informed. The music video again is available on YouTube, High Focus TV.
The tongue is harsh and powerful, the shinogi is sharp.
Give me a hickey mark up in the quickie mark after the mark, don't hop in my ride. Copping a car on my ride, cropping a sock in my slide, swapping the stock of the lights, cause I learned to be an adult way before a chart. An outsider that found comfort in the wall. Now my answers, they were never wrong. Don't care what my lectures say, set the class, then use my little sister's Powerpuff Girls bike as the getaway. Top tier recluse, God-given talent, yeah, and God here approves. Escape our reality by doubling up the booze. I'm stubbornness, so to get me off the ground, you'd have to double up the noose and triple up the tree. If you want a verse, one of us will lose, the other one is me. And if you want a verse,
quadruple the fee.
Yo, we become complacent due to lack of change. If you settled where you are, then don't complain about the lack of change on your statements when you stated that your savings stay rigged. Make them so much money, then call that small percentage your wage. People analyze regrets, but due to fear, they won't jump off the boat. But me, I jumped before they tossed the rope. I passed the goal, padded with plastic floats. My past is packed with nose. So I'm just gonna pass my goals. I'm missing church so much, the pastor's on my phone.
The only time you love is when you love to
tick me off. The only time you love is when you love to tick me off. Yo, why you here again? Hey, and why be here again? I don't know. I said the only time you love is when you love to tick me off. The only time you love is when you love to tick me off. Yo, why you here again? Hey, and why be here again? I don't know. Said that I'd soon be home, binging on cold and sushi rolls, binging on boulder, ticking a road to add in a ooh she knows, a ooh she owes, but I'm with Lola whinging about shoes and clothes. deserves a bonus. This is bogus. Blonde while flicking through her cards like Yu-Gi-Oh. My mum's room was the only building that I ever called home. But now I'm big, now I don't ever call home. For too long, when it's left unsaid, the outcome cannot be reversed or correct. It's kinda like I liked her more when I knew her less. My life is good when things aren't going bad. No, I ain't going back. Don't have another heart stashed in my cluttered bag on YouTube watching couple tags. And if you got a bag of hell yeah, take a couple. Morelli tucks and you seem petty. Petty me, machete. Do your jeans confetti on my screen? What the? Who is she better? For the geese, Teva. For the we, and where's the? For the. Nowadays, I'm just getting older, so I don't overthink about the money that I don't have in gross sum. Spent it on the I was supposed to. Smart enough to know we never lose the cash, it just changes owner. Over and over and over and over. Found my peace of mind on a gondolier while doing yoga in a toga. Miss anti-social introvert, so now you can't, and now you can't come over. Don't care how you feel, don't care if it's real, I told ya. I'm hating my deal while playing the field, I'm Nola. So don't ask for my hand, think I'm throwing subliminals?
I probably am.
The only time you love is when you love to tick me off. The only time you love is when you love to tick me off. Yo, why you here again? Huh? And why you here again? I don't know. I said the only time you love is when you love to tick me off. The only time you love is when you love to tick me off. Yo, why you here again? Huh? And why you here again? I don't know. Only time you love. She knows she's nice, featuring Janel and Antoneshia. Okay.
She knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. She knows she's nice.
Now all the MUAs wanna.
Why you so awkward?
Why you always come back like there ain't enough space for you to go forward?
Giddy, you giddy, you.
In a whip that was pulled by 666 horses.
Sure, but
middle finger up while acrylics stay up to those people you ain't cool with. Maybe you're finesse, waving at them who stay the same address, huh?
No.
You don't really care who they are, raw. Need a man for what? You'll pay the rest. Once employed by the end, you the boss now. Driving with your hair tied up and the top down. Pre by those guys who stay, cause you never had to slip and pull your top down. What now? Left them boys who go crops in the blockhouse. Crop loud, jiggle when you sick, so you catch
proud.
Huh? She knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter. Hey, she knows she's nice.
Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter.
Sorry that I'm gorgeous. Sorry that I made you feel important. Attitude's appalling. Sorry that my back is too big for these jeans and I can't fit it all in. Everything you hate. Sorry that I'm everything you ain't. Sorry, at your best
you were good.
At my worst
I was great.
Sorry that my
legs ain't
shaved.
Sorry that my hair ain't laid.
Sorry that my
nails don't slay.
Sorry that my
rent ain't paid.
And sorry that my rent ain't paid. Again. Kinda wavy, kinda polite, but kinda feisty. Generation of the hood smart shallows. The gal I roll with got no manners.
She knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter. Hey, she knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter.
I like it cause you challenge me.
Okay, you flatter me
No Gucci, a Prada, jacuzzi, a Jama.
just ringies and bags of.
Me love you.
Okay, I just love myself a little bit more. I just love myself a little bit. Huh?
She knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter. Hey, she knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter.
Hey,
She knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter. Hey, she knows she's nice. Now all the MUAs wanna roll their eyes. Tick, gal in her center. The baddest in the room becomes the average in the room once you enter.
huh? Yeah. Only Time You Love, Part 1. Shout out to Winchester on production. Let's go. It's when you up the wall. The only time you is when you up the wall. No license. No license. Okay. Approaching verses at an angle no one angles well. I know a girl reserving ankle bracelets just to compliment at ankle tag. Anger anchors at auntie's anger, now auntie's mad. Anti-anks, annie's hanky-panky and auntie's revisited vivid in deja vu. It's strict provocative, prohibit mimicking, give a shit, livid imprinted imprint on college kids. Wife, quarreling, chop bottles of foot baroot. Female masseuse, massaging a misogynist, non-tolerance, vulgar comments with it falls the panties. Used to idolize the Genesis. Now she's stashing a boyfriend's medicine inside the crevices of bed springs in the pantry. As peaceful as I am, I'll flip the Garden of Eden back into Jumanji. Skin a serpent, use its neck as my bungee. Hormonal mood swings have got me chanting, please don't hug me, cause you don't love me. Laugh is true, but I can be apart when I'm apart of you. The only time you love is when you love to make me mad. The only time you love is when you hey, no excuses needed. No excuses needed. Hey, I said the only time you love is when you love to make me mad. The only time you love is when you love to make me mad. No excuses. No excuses. Circled out and ex off uni life. Ex circle round with vomit or curry sauce, but down her blouse and an Uber ride. Is you alive? Letting on either wind sky. You who am I? Spool who for you to reply. Would wolf and rice. There's strands on a call for. On call for Andy Warhol. I hang it on my horror. I know cornrows in Cornwall. Ignore all small talk on some time-ish. Don't give a you do or do not like it. I'll overdose off and then switch seats with the pilot. Fly or die, fly then dived. In C, far from a puppet, that's why me and Geppetto never see eye to eye. Don't understand my regimen, compared to bookloads of MCs. I am so much better than still lecturing bold like Sylvester Pill in Festiglow. Provoke the piglets, a sheep in wool clothing, blowing brickheads in a thin stretch of your pigment. Past third, I'm trying to blink with my fourth eye, which makes no sense like having Ray Charles as your tour guide. Huh? Hold on, did you hear what I said? Past third, I'm trying to blink with my fourth eye, which makes no sense, like having Ray Charles as your tour.
The only time you love is when you love to make me mad.
The only time you love is when you love to make me mad. No excuses needed. No excuses needed. I said the only time you love is when you love to make me. The only time you love is when you love to make me. No excuses. No excuses. Higgins I lie, Higgins in trippy your time. Still live a minute your eye, chill with a nigga fry. Sing your churchums in the sky, drinking a cylinder pie. Sinister why, me I can minister cry. Sing your churchums in the sky, inking my wrist of ventriloquist million flows I can switch. And anyone you did not like, the strip lavish. Knock off Poochie from a thin fabric. You see that carbo dash you in, or watching the Kardashians observing Kim's marriage, which don't make sense like a virgin having a miscarriage. Huh? Still can't help but sing along. Shout out to My Name is John on production. Again, the music video is available on YouTube. Every song I performed so far, all music videos are available on YouTube. Okay.
I do not like, why?
Comics and I spy, don't comment on my timeline. I comment on my rhymes, you comment tonight.
Comment and drive by
with Thai food and a shirt that's typhoon in tie-dye.
IQ Einstein.
Raid the lumberyard with a
lumberjack
in a
jumping jacks.
Doing
jumping jacks.
What's your
lumberjack?
Smack my
bumper chap.
Hench with a
stacked.
In school they gave you F's just to shame you. You carried that all the way to adulthood. Now you don't give a, and I don't blame you. Don't hire these friends, so antisocial. You leave space between your Siamese twin. Accustomed to a selfie when your camera clicks, but sometimes opposites don't connect. Half atheist evangelist. Don't take the white violent might be at your door with hand in fist and turn your whole face violent like you made an amethyst.
How dare you talk about me in your song?
What makes it worse is still I can't help but sing along. You screw up your mouth like you don't know much better. Stubborn as hell, so you're like, oh whatever. How dare you talk about me in the song? What makes it worse is still I can't help but sing along. You screw up your mouth like you don't know much better. Stubborn as hell, so you're like, oh whatever. And we don't give a who you be. My baby gonna beam and lift you up through the trees just to watch you leave. Pastor, if you please, confidence like hardly fit your in those jeans. Duck if you see any figure coming in my team. But if you scream, chuck you in a hut in the Philippines. Figurines crumpled in a truck in the hill of weeds. Hillary, would you hurry up with the
You with the killer weave.
Miss Chinchilla cheek, spelling champ like a killer B, chilling in your suite, VIP.
No idea.
How they see her, you just hear, chanting cheers with the bar staff at the pier to those who stall.
You say see her.
You don't care where they are, you like forget them, they ain't here. Or in your tier, just on your T.L talking, but how you used to be, so close.
Old photos found in old phones.
How dare you talk about me in your song? What makes it worse is still I can't help but sing along. You screw up your mouth like you don't know much better. Stubborn as hell, so you're like, oh whatever, ever. How dare you talk about me in your song? What makes it worse is still I can't help but sing along. You screw up your mouth like you don't know much better. Stubborn as hell, so you're like, oh whatever, ever. How dare you talk about me in your song? What makes it worse is still I can't help but sing along. You screw up your mouth like you don't know much better. Stubborn as hell, so you're like, oh whatever, ever. How dare you talk about me in your song? What makes it worse is still I can't help but sing along. You screw up your mouth like you don't know much better. Stubborn as hell, so you're like, oh whatever, ever. You screw up your mouth like you don't know much better. Stubborn as hell, so you're like, oh whatever. Yes. Moving on to the final song of the set, and we're gonna end it with the single that actually made it to the soundtrack, entitled Hmmm, produced by Marcus Yates, taking up the project which is available on all online digital stores. Pick last inch gym class, already told you, if men are trash, let's make love in bin bags. Swing backs, make it like it was, let's think back. Way before the glow up, we've been snacks to rigged facts. Take you on a trip in a whip. All access granny no wristband, where your miss at? Mismatched, wig snatched, how could you miss that? Skin fat, big, pinch that. Pink smoothies, gig groupies, bend that. Record it if you want, just don't send that to none of your friends at Slender. Remember, the temper, rant to the vendor. Taking out blocks like me Jenga, gender half. With punks and goths at a slip knot. Big cross with nuns and at the sin slot. Skin soft, curse all you want, here's a sink swap. Bin scot, turn a rip slip to a mink frock. Stories I could tell like Slick Rick and his kids song. Important to myself, don't give her back a hit song. Imported do my shower working customs with the box braids. Cross back accounts that she don't need a tick from. Why you acting so out of pocket? Got me looking like, why you even here? Put it in the back of the Kawasaki. Engine going like, why you even here? And what makes you think that you're actually hopping? Why you acting so fool? Nowadays I don't even say often, just bite my lip and say, Why you acting so out of pocket? Got me looking like, why you even here? Put it in the back of the Kawasaki. Engine going like, why you even here? And what makes you think that you're actually popping? Why you acting so fool? Nowadays I don't even say often, just bite my lip and say, Spoiler, take them joy rides in my toy car. Cheerleader fun, CVs to employ jocks. You ain't got a buzz, ain't pally, wanna avoid props. Box on the shelf like Gabby, give me my voice box. Watch your Zodiac, baby, you find enough for twins. With Zach and Cody at, baby, I'll alley you the win. Where Shaq and Kobe at, baby, I'll see you after avocado. Like guacamole, baby, I'll nose off your ladies, you want another shot. I'll be the goalie, baby, you wanna, and some Baileys, I know that you're crazy, I know that you're crazy, you know that I'm crazy, like, Say, pick me up tonight, we can go on a quick date. Rumor has it that you rather twerk to Jesus walks than go to church just so you can tell your mum you've been saved. Everybody's pristine till the Lord comes, cause that's when your sins get brought to the forefront. Everybody's pristine till the Lord comes, cause that's when your sins get brought to the forefront. Everybody's pristine till the Lord comes, cause that's when your sins get brought to the forefront. Everybody's pristine till the Lord comes, cause that's when your sins get brought to the, Why you acting so out of pocket? Got me looking like, why you even here? Put you in the back of the Kawasaki. Engine going like, why you even here? And what makes you think that you're actually popping? Why you acting so fool? Nowadays I don't even say often, just bite my lip and say, Why you acting so out of pocket? Got me looking like, why you even here? Put you in the back of the Kawasaki. Engine going like, why you even here? And what makes you think that you're actually popping? Why you acting so fool? Nowadays I don't even say often, just bite my lip and say, Shout out to EA Sports. Shout out to High Focus as well, yeah? TrueMendous. Thank you guys for tuning in, and again shout out to EA Sports for allowing me to be a part of this project. If you guys want to follow me on social media and stay updated with all my new content, follow It's TrueMendous, and that's spelled ITS TrueMendous. TrueMendous. New project coming out real soon. Huh?